Hey everyone, it's Taylorverse, and welcome back to Pottermore. Today we will be doing everything you need to know about Nagini. Lord Voldemort's terrifying snake Nagini is a great source of mystery in the Harry Potter books. Now it's been revealed that she will feature in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. As I said in the last one, I haven't seen the first Fantastic Beasts, so of course I need to watch that Fantastic Beasts before I watch this Fantastic Beasts, so whoops. Oh, that girl's pretty. She's pretty. Today we discovered that another character from the Harry Potter adventure will be appearing in the new Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald film, but not quite in the same way. Wait, who else is there? Hey, wait, who else is there? Who else is in Fantastic Beasts from the original fucking Harry Potter adventures? What? Is it not as different as I thought it was? Should I have watched it this whole time? Oops. In the new trailer released today, so not today because God knows when the hell this was released. Written, I don't know. Written, whatever, released whenever. It was revealed that the character played by Claudia Kim has a name familiar to us: Nagini. So I'm guessing that's this beautiful bitch right here. Harry Potter fans know this name all too well. Lord Voldemort's deadly snake companion, responsible for many terrifying moments. Before now, Claudia Kim's character had only been known as the Maledictus. A Maledictus is a carrier of a blood curse, which will ultimately destine them to transform permanently into a beast. It transpires that Nagini the snake from Harry Potter used to be a woman with that terrible curse. And seemingly based on her friendship with Credence, as seen in the trailer, not just the evil character who did Lord Voldemort's biting. So what happened? While we ponder on Nagini's past, here's a reminder of everything we know about Nagini from the Harry Potter books and her connection to Lord Voldemort. Why is all this underlined? And while we do that, be sure to check out an exclusive interview with the actress portraying Nagini, Claudia Kim, on Entertainment Weekly. I think he is perhaps as fond of her as he can be of anything. Albus Dumbledore, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Nagini was first introduced in Goblet of Fire. Although we met Lord Voldemort in Philosopher's Stone, I'm an American. It's so weird to read Philosopher's Stone. I just instantly want to read Sorcerer's Stone. But it says Philosopher's Stone. It is so weird. It doesn't roll off the tongue as easily. I don't know why it's different everywhere else in the world, but everywhere else in the world has Philosopher's Stone, and America is only different. We gotta be different. I don't get it. What the fuck? But I mean, two S's. It sounds nice. Got a, what's it? Onomatopoeia? Alliteration? What the fuck is it? I don't know. You know what I mean. The same sound at the beginning, you know. You get it. It sounds nice. You feel me? It's fucking Sorcerer's Stone just 'cause it sounds nice. Anyway, Nagini the Snake did not appear until Goblet of Fire. In the book, Nagini was first introduced in The Riddle House, Goblet of Fire's opening chapter, where she proceeded to eat the body of the poor local muggle, Frank Bryce. Lovely. Nagini seemed integral to Lord Voldemort's survival before he could be restored to his body, and we learned quite grotesquely that Voldemort even tasked Wormtail to milk Nagini so he could live off her venom to keep his strength up. BFFs forever! Sorry. Lord Voldemort and Nagini had a special relationship. That sentence worries me. So Nagini and Voldemort were definitely close. As a Parselmouth, i.e. able to talk to snakes, Voldemort could communicate with her, and the pair often sent each other messages, even suggesting a telepathic connection at times. Lord Voldemort could also possess Nagini, like he did on the night where Arthur Weasley was attacked in the Order of the Phoenix. Because of Harry's unwanted mental link with Voldemort, this is why Harry suffered horrendous visions from the snake's point of view. Voldemort and Nagini seemed interlinked in ways beyond imagination, and as Albus Dumbledore observed Harry, he certainly likes to keep her close, and he seems to have an unusual amount of control over her, even for a Parselmouth. Nagini assisted with many of Lord Voldemort's murders. Lord Voldemort usually sent or possessed Nagini to do his bidding, and many key characters suffered by her. As mentioned, the snake very nearly killed Arthur Weasley, who had to spend Christmas at St. Mungo's Hospital for magical maladies. Is that how you spell malady? What? Fuck, I don't know. And injuries. And Nagini's venom kept his wound from healing. She was certainly no ordinary snake. While Arthur lived to tell the tale, others were not so lucky. Lord Voldemort callously fed Muggle studies teacher Charity Burbage to Nagini after performing the killing curse. Sometimes Voldemort simply let Nagini do the dirty deed herself. The most famous example of this is Severus Snape. The feels! Oh god! Rather than murdering Snape himself, Lord Voldemort unleashed Nagini on him, creating a truly grotesque, that says gruesome, death sentence. Quite telling that Lord Voldemort chose not to kill Snape personally. Nagini featured in one of the most horrifying scenes in the series. The Harry Potter stories have many moments of horror, and the later books certainly made us long for the innocent days of Ron vomiting up slugs. One particularly persistent memory is of Harry and Hermione going to visit Bathilda Bagshot. The series really did grow with the people. Like, if you were the age, or not really the age of the main characters, but in the age range of the audience, the story grows with you. Because you look back at your childhood the same way you look back at the first books. Anyway, only to discover she's been dead for quite some time, and Nagini has been hiding in her corpse, waiting for them. Yeah. We've never been quite able to unremember that. Nagini is one of many snakes featured in the series. Before we met Nagini, snakes were already a prominent theme in Harry Potter. In fact, one of the first times we saw Harry exhibit his magic, he spoke to one, albeit a friendly one, with dreams of visiting Brazil. As Slytherin's house animal, snakes were consistently woven throughout the book, often depicting a sign of something sinister. After all, the Great Basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets was a huge snake, bred with Salazar Slytherin's intent to murder Muggleborns. The Dark Mark, Lord Voldemort's sign, was a skull with a snake tongue. Even Voldemort's ancestors, the Gaunts, had a snake nailed to their door. Nagini was the final Horcrux. Nagini was not only the last Horcrux to be killed, but also the last Horcrux to be created. In an interview, J.K. Rowling revealed that it was the murder of Bertha Jorkins that made Nagini a Horcrux. After Voldemort discovered his Horcruxes were in danger, Nagini was magically protected, described as being encased in a starry, translucent sphere. Dumbledore had already prophesied to Snape that if Voldemort began getting more protective of Nagini, it would finally be time to tell Harry that he has to die at the hands of Voldemort. It was only after Harry died that Lord Voldemort made the fatal mistake of releasing Nagini from her protection, not realizing Harry would return, having already tasked Neville with destroying the final piece of Voldemort's soul. So, With all that said, how fascinating that Nagini will be introduced to us in an entirely different form in the new Fantastic Beasts film, where we're set to learn about her human incarnation and what it truly means to be a Maledictus. And then there's a link. Okay. Well, that's cute. A little look at the darker side of Harry Potter. Alright, well, if you like what I do, then subscribe. It's free, and everything's better when it's free. Ring that bell to be notified when I upload. If you have any suggestions, then leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.